doesn't matter. I'm on live now, please. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. That's it. I even forgot to. Hello, Mr. Tayo. Please, can you on the good afternoon? Can you on the YouTube for me, please? Thank you. Yeah. Hello. How are you? Good afternoon. In Nigeria, you should be past 2. In right here, we are past 1. Midday. Happy Saturday. I hope we're having a good one. And to our Muslim brothers and sisters, Aku Ongbe, Enyatu Arenyoshu, Ade Shika. Oju, obviously, Omati Ajoson. I got that right, innit? Love you more. Uduak, I'm fine, darling. And you? I hope same applies. Today is Saturday. Mothers are highly busy today. House chores, cleaning, cooking. Sorry, I'm trying to do something here. No. That's not the one I'm supposed to share. Let's share this one. Sorry, I'm trying to just get myself together before I'm waiting for us to just gain momentum. You're all very welcome. Please try and share, please. Please, you can see the caption. it's stated there what I'm here for today. It's a continuation of where we stopped last week. Okay, please try and share, invite people, let them know we are here, please. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Whew. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You're all very welcome. Is it too bright? See my lights. Since they don't no filter, now sweet day on Facebook, so you just on lights to at least show your face small. Now sweet day, nothing to use to smoothing our faces, nothing, just there as you look, as God creates you. Now just the same. They've taken away filter from Facebook for some time now, so this is Yeye Kudi. This is Yeye Kudi. I'm just waiting for us to gain momentum, you know, then I can then go to let me try and go to YouTube, on TikTok, bring people on board, bring the co-founders of Land Nest on board, so we can continue from where we stopped last week. I'll talk now, soon talk now, okay? And to those of you that responded, wow, that's awesome. You guys are awesome. I mean, I know it's for your own benefit and good, but at the same time, it goes to show that, you know, you listen, you hear me, you know. I'll just go on YouTube in a bit now and TikTok. So let me just start from somewhere. Let me start from somewhere. Let me start from somewhere. Continue from where we stopped. So last I'll on the TikTok now. Let me on YouTube first before I on TikTok. And discount. I'll on the YouTube first. Please go try and share so people know that we are here. Okay? Try. So that they can know we are here. Land.
I'm gonna go to Lidl.
To do what?
To buy.
Don't stay too long, okay? Because
I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I'm gonna go yet.
Okay. And discount. Yeah. Please take that Hoover away from the stairway, please. Okay. And discount. So I'll go on YouTube equally. Okay. So YouTube is on now. Thank you. YouTube is on now. Hello, YouTubers. Hello, Facebook. I'm going to on TikTok equally. So, like we did last week, in conjunction with Landness, let me just go on TikTok so that I won't be repeating what I have already discussed here. You know, let me just go on TikTok so that everything will just be. Okay, so YouTube now. YouTube is on. Hello. Good. I've been able to capture TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Today is Saturday. How are you? Please, if you are in your kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom, still on bed, or you're just about to like go out, just station your phone, or some of you can carry your cup of tea with a toast bread, and or if you're cooking, just station your phone somewhere and just listen to what I have for you today. It's in continuation of where we stopped last week, and it's a great deal on lands. Yes, lands. I know a lot of you know that I am an ambassador. It's just, I was endorsed as an ambassador to Landnest, and so therefore, and I told you my journey, and ever since then, I'm more or less like, I'm not a realtor, but I am more or less like that, because I have since then made sure that I invested in land a lot. And I see that in Nigeria at the moment, please try and tap for me. In Nigeria at the moment, sorry to say that the economy is bad everywhere, even abroad. But our currency in Nigeria is crashed. And you see, in all these kind of things, this is when to those of us, especially in diaspora, to grab, this is when to grab the opportunity to invest. Sorry, that's how business is. You see, when they say black market rate and all these things, it's them looking for how Nigeria currency drops and Western currency increases and everything. That is business. It's all about, it's business. And so to those of us that are in diaspora, many of us have decided that we still want to invest back home, but we are very careful. We have been maltreated. We have been disappointed. We have been duped. We have been scammed by many people we have back home. Either relative, either business associates, either people we just trust in. In fact, some of us, as close as our parents, our siblings have disappointed us, that we have said we aren't going back home, especially to invest. But I bring you this good news. For the past almost 2 years now, I have been with Landnest. How did I get to know them? I will repeat again and again. I'm that type of person that I have not given up on Nigeria. I love Nigeria so much. When I say I love Nigeria so much, I don't want you to think, oh, it's about the country. I'm sorry, you're about the weather. No. I love Nigeria because even though those of us in diaspora, if we want to be very sincere, home is the real deal. Nigeria is the only place you can enjoy your money. We only walk around the clock abroad. Our life is as though it's just recycling. They have programmed our life. Nigeria is the only place that your life is not programmed. But the only thing is you need to have money in Nigeria to enjoy your money. You understand? You need to have a home whereby you won't have to be paying for rent. You need to have investments. You need to have something doing to be able to enjoy. Abroad, there's nothing like house help. Sorry. If you want to hire house help abroad, it's more or less hiring the money you pay to hire a lawyer to represent you in the court of law is what you will use for an au pair. An au pair is maybe like a child minder in the house, and she will help you with house chores. So talk less of all these people that will come maybe once a week to help you clean the house. The money you will pay them is more or less paying a lawyer or a doctor for a terminal illness. That's how seriously I mean it. Per hour. You will pay per hour. It is that deep. Nigeria is the only place you have driver. You will pay and driver will be driving you. You don't have to have, be worried about the fact that after finishing from work, you have to still hold on to the steering and still be driving back home. Sometimes you are even feeling sleepy. Somebody is there in Nigeria that would take up that task of you paying for the service, and the person will render their services to you. It's only in Nigeria. It's only in Nigeria that you have your money. You can walk into any store. Like, what I mean is, you can go here, I'm going to eat amala, abula, I'm going to eat designer rice. You will see different edikaiko. You see different African dishes. It's only in Nigeria that all the food, majority of the food is organic. Organic. Here, if you want to eat organic. In fact, you will try it 1 week. You won't try it again the next week, because you have to be as rich as Dangote to continue to eat only organic abroad. But in Nigeria, you eat organic every time, every minute, every second, everything, even to an extent, the cow meat, the goat meat we eat, they are not organic. It is that bad. I'm very sincere. I may be laughing, but I'm not joking. Do you get it? I'm just laughing. It's only in Nigeria you have family around you, as in, as long as you are available, they will walk in to chat with you. You are not lonely. You understand? You are not lonely. You have people trooping in and out. I can give an example of my own aged mother. You get me? If she comes abroad, she can't stay abroad. That's during the time she used to come. She can't stay because the moment she's around, everybody is weekday, everybody is gone to work. Even the children that she came to sit with, gone, they are not sitting with her. They are not ready. They are not going to be at all. If not, if you don't work, you can't survive abroad. You must be working, because there are many bills. Many bills. if it makes sense for what I'm saying. So Nigeria has so many things. In fact, can I shock you? It's because of money. If it's only Nigeria, you are most likely going to live very long too. Yes, your lifespan is most likely going to be free. Even when you say medically that it's better in the Western world, that's true. But Nigeria, if God forbid you don't fall ill or anything, you are prone to live long because of one thing. You have more rest of mind in Nigeria. Aside because of the security issues that we have now and everything, more rest of mind in the area of you are more at rest. Abroad, you will have bills, direct debit like this. You will work before your money comes to you. They have taken tax. Before the tax, yeah, the money that ends up coming to you, this one, maybe a mortgage, pia, this one, everything direct debit. Your bin, the people that come to carry your bin, they've taken their own direct debit. Your telephone bill, is gone with direct debit. Your phone, your television bill, we pay for television that we are watching television. TV license, it's going. Your insurance is going. Your road tax is going. Look at it, electricity is going. All these things is one human being. All of it, everything I'm telling you about is a bill that people pay monthly. Then God help you, you are sick like this, you go and pay to see your doctor. You will pay to see your doctor, you pay to buy all the drugs. So you can imagine, it's that bad. It's that bad, I mean it. So your life is recycled because you cannot miss paying all these things. Some of them, before it gets to you, they've already removed it, like your tax. And some of them, if you forget, they come to your account. They don't meet their own money that you are meant to pay. Bank will charge you for sending people to come and collect money you don't have. The people that went, they will charge you for telling them to go and take money and they didn't meet money there. And you will still pay that money. That's how deep it is abroad. Why have I gone into this in-depth? The reason why those of us in diaspora, we look forward to coming home. But we are being, scammed by many people back home, especially those of us that want to build home, retirement home, want to have investments, invest in land so that it can appreciate them with later on sell. We end up finding out that money less will come for it later on because you're abroad. They went, that was what made me discover, and these people, I discovered them, they discovered me. And since I've been with them, I have had no regret. And I thought to myself, I shouldn't be the only one benefiting this. I can't just only be Yeye Kudi courtroom, wherever you only come to listen to what is happening around, or how can we fighting justice for people. No, we should also think about how we can also invest our money back home. Some of you will say, oh, I'm not going back home again. Nigeria is shithole. Nigeria is messed up. Nigeria is this and that. Yes, because you are dealing with the wrong people. I can tell you, to God be the glory, if not hundreds, let me not say thousands, hundreds, they can say that through me, God has blessed them. Ever since I discovered these people, there have been many things. Some people have started their project, while some are investing in land, and some have started selling those land, while some are still investing, hoping that it appreciates more than they can phantom, and they will start to sell it in due course. So it's something that I felt I shouldn't hold back to myself. I'm benefiting from it. I should not just allow people and think, okay, only me. I want us also, when later on we retire, if we choose to. And some of us don't have to retire. The money we earn here, some of us leave it in bank. These people use it and it appreciates. How do they use it? They give it to other people and loan it out, and they get interest. Meanwhile, your own, you are not investing anything. You just keep it there. The bank are using it to borrow people, and they are gaining money with your money. That's how bank function. So I thought to myself, I said, if you can put your own money, if okay, you put some in the bank if you choose to, yeah, and out of it you put it and allow it to be to appreciate. As long as you are dealing with the right set of people, it matters a lot. These are the people I brought to you people. And you know, lately they just thought of something fantastic, which I thank God for some of you that have keyed into this opportunity. It's going to end on the 4th of April. My birthday, to God be the glory, is every year on the 4th. And they thought to themselves and said, Yeyokudi, we want to do this for your fans, for your followers. I don't like to mention fans because I don't look at myself as a celebrity. You understand? So I will always say my sisters, my friends, my Yeyokudi courtroom owners. I prefer that. You know, so they said to me, Yeyokudi, we have something for this year. And what is it? They said we are giving 10%, which they announced last week. And I was surprised that many of you that's keyed in, and some of you still have the testimonies of you are just been, you didn't know that I'm doing that. You are not on Facebook, you are not aware. So hence the reason why I decided I must bring it to TikTok and I must bring it to YouTube. Many of you have said you are not even aware that I'm involved in that. Because of me, you can key into it, since I've also invested in all these areas, and that is the gospel truth. They have strategic location. You know, Ekpe is there, where the proposed airport is going to, I mean, Lagos proposed airport. They have in Ekpe, they have in Oyo State, they have in Ikorodu, they have in Ogun State. They have in strategic places. Some are sold out. So they are giving 10%. I remember one or two persons that bought the one that is an acre is 6 plots of land, and the original price I bought it was 10 million, and they are giving it at 9 million. I told them they hurt me. Why didn't they give me that rate then? You know, but it is what it is. They said it's an offer that they just want to give right now, and at the end of the day, it's going to benefit you people. So it's a gift to me, but I'm sharing it with you all. So let me bring the co-founders on board. Last week we had one of them. So this week I'm hoping that the two of them will be online. Are they there? Mr. Ifeoluwa and Mr. Shola, are you people there? I need you people to come and talk to our people so that they can understand what is happening in the Nigeria realtor world, and you people will thank you so much. So Mr. Shola is here. Some of you dealt with him in the course of the week. I'm sure he will talk. And I think Mr. Ife is here. So Mr. Shola, these are the co-founders of Landness Homes and Properties. You're both very welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I have to increase the volume. Sorry, I have to give it highest volume. Both. Okay, you can talk now.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, Mr. Shola. Mr. Ife, sorry. And
Good
Mr.
afternoon, ma.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Ife and Mr. Shola. You're very welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you are looking very beautiful.
Thank you. It's in preparation to my birthday. I'll be 51. Thank you so much for the gifts. I mean, the 10% is awesome. I've got feedback from people saying, wow, thank you so much. You people are fantastic. I really, really appreciate that honor, and I am so grateful.
You're welcome, man. Don't mention, man. We also want to seize this opportunity to appreciate and celebrate everyone who has keyed in. You know, since we announced it last week, a lot of people, they've shown commitment, a lot of people, they've called to make inquiries, and this only shows one thing. It shows that you all love Yeyokudi. To us, that is the way we've interpreted the whole thing. You all love her, you know, it shows that you believe in her, it shows that she's influential and all of that. So we want to appreciate you too, we want to celebrate you, and we are also using this opportunity to tell everyone, you know, if you have a chance to know anyone that has actually patronized us, you can ask about their experience. Because for us, what matters to us is your experience with us. We place so much priority on your experience with us. That is why we are not after your money. We are not after how much you are going to pay. It is making sure that you have a good and nice experience with us. So for those who are still doubting, for those who are still procrastinating, today we are going to be talking more on topics that will make you understand more about real estate, topics that will solidify your interest in real estate. I want to seize this opportunity to tell you that if you are still doubting, you have the money, you don't know how to go about it, probably because you've had a bad experience with some investors in Nigeria, this is an opportunity for you to grab again, as this promo is going to be coming to an end on the 4th of April. As a matter of fact, on the 4th of April, it is going to be coming to an end. So thank you so much, for loving the brand. Thank you so much for loving the Yekudi. God bless the Yekudi. God bless every one of you. Amen. So,
sorry, let me interject you there. Beshi, where is this land? There are many places. There's Ibadan, there's Ikorodu, there's Ekpe. So you just stay tuned. Maybe we're not here last week, so stay tuned. Those of you on Facebook, listen to the co-founders of, Landness Homes and Properties. Then they will then enlighten you more on the different locations of the land and the offers they have for you. Okay, Beshi? All right, go ahead, please.
All right, thank you for that. So last week, we were able to discuss a lot of things. I mean, the things we as a company we stand for, what you stand to gain when you invest in real estate through us. But trust us, today is going to be value-packed as well. Last week you were opportune to listen to only my voice. But today, you'll be listening to my co-founder's voice too. I mean, both of us, we are on ground, to let you know that you still need to believe in Nigeria. Even though some of you are not currently in Nigeria, but I want you to see the reasons why you still need to believe in Nigeria. And, we are not talking because, we just went to make some research. We are talking because it is something that we've done and it has worked. By the grace of God.
Sorry. I noticed sorry, I interject you. K1 Junior, I see you join this chat. I'm looking for you. I have actually sent somebody to you to get you for me. K1 Junior, can you just climb up? If you are there, ask and climb up. I want you to just sing for us here. If it is you, I want you to just sing. And if it is you, I've asked somebody to get in touch with you. You were given a call yesterday, and I will be so glad that it is you. So ask, request, and come in now. Let's hear your voice that it is you, K1 Junior. Go ahead, co-founders.
Oh, okay. I think Mr. Ife is has network issue. All right. Okay, so we are so grateful once again. A lot of people has been calling us. So many times we have to bring the two co-founders on board to talk to people who are interested. A lot of people have been like, this is an amazing offer. We want to join, we want to be a part of it. A lot of people are already saying, they want to be allocated where Yekudi is going to be within the estate and all. It's been amazing. Right now, we have to call our team together and, find a place that we are going to be calling Yekudi committee within the estate, because a lot of people have actually subscribed. And we don't want anybody to miss out of it, and that's why we are coming out for this live session again, and also to educate, because I know, right, a lot of people are out there, they have fears, they are disturbed, they've been scammed and everything, and that's why even for my co-founder and I, we've always been, bringing out content even on our own personal page, and as any opportunity and avenue that we have, to let people know that Nigeria is still a safe place to do investments, no matter what. Nigeria is your home. I appreciate you, Ma, for those little clarity you give when you started the session, when you are telling people that, Nigeria is still the best place for investment. Because you are making money there, the money is just a cycle. As it's coming in, it's going out. And the fact is, at the end of the day, you will retire. There's a time you won't have that strength again. There's a time coming you won't be able to go and hustle like you used to. And at that point, you will not want to be anywhere than Nigeria, where you have peace of mind. And the fact is, Nigeria is a place where you want your investment to be, where you can convert, liquidate money, and be able to do things and enjoy your life. And right now, we know quite well, Nigerian real estate is booming. Check online, search Google, check anywhere. Nigerian real estate is booming. Right now, Nigeria real estate market is already above oil and gas, which means money is flowing into real estate as it should. Do you understand? And this is not just the peak yet. It's not the peak yet. It's just climbing. It's just getting to its potential. So which means 10, 20, 30, 40 years to come, it's going to be explosive. Do you understand? So it will be painful that you eventually come back to Nigeria and you see how money is moving in the market and you're not a part of it. Do you understand? And the best time to buy is now. You know, the best time actually was, years ago. But the next best time is now. Now. Because those money will eventually fizzle out. Those money will go into other expenses. Those money will go into things you don't plan for. But whatever it is, once it is land, because land is solid, it is immovable, it is good. It's not something that will depreciate. It appreciates no matter the time. It can only be slow, but it will definitely appreciate. Do you understand? Like today, I'm going to be sharing a lot of stories, my own personal experience, investing in land. And my partner will also share experience. I think about a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Ife and I we went to some places, and we are fond of being together, going to sites when we are inspecting our properties and all, or when we are sourcing for a new development. And then we're going to that area, and we saw how that place was developing. And Mr. Ife had to call my attention that, Shola, see this area. When I was very small, I think when I was in secondary school, I saw these places and it was plain bush. We used to enter there to go and, all these small items that children used to go and find and then as at then. And he was so surprised. We were surprised to see the kind of houses people are developing there and everything. To shock it all, we just packed and moved on to people and asked, please, what's the price of property here? You'll be surprised. Compared to how it was before. So the fact is, Nigeria, even though you left it when economy was crashing, when things are happening and you don't like what you are seeing, you have to leave the country. But the fact is, everybody is moving from one location to another. People are giving birth. People need houses. Business needs to thrive. Development is happening. As much as you're saying that Nigeria is not developing, economy is crashing and everything, government is constructing roads. Things are happening. Businesses are thriving. So therefore, people will need places to stay. It's a fact. It is inevitable. There's nothing you want to do about it. Nobody has control over it. Even government does not have control over it. Do you understand? Government can only influence. Government can only make things happen that will make those places increase in value and will make people want to stay or live in there. And that's one of the things that we as private developers, that's what we are doing to enhance growth. Do you understand? That's why most of our estates in the city, we don't just leave them there fallow. We are going to clear, develop, put roads, put gates, security, electricity, and all those things to enhance. Because the fact is, you are buying land at a particular price. We are developing. What we are also doing by developing is bringing value on the land. Do you understand? It's not just be there as bush. So, as anybody that as you are in diaspora, you just can't afford to let your money not work for you. Your money needs to work for you. Your money needs to be somewhere where you can be rest assured that when you come back, you can liquidate it to cash, and you are at advantage because of the exchange rate. You are at advantage. Do you understand? I remember in 2022, I was already planning that, by 2023, I'm going to get married. And then, so I just looked at it that, with the current, because I was working in a construction company then, and I was being paid good salary, I was earning something good. And I thought of it that, we are almost concluding this project because we are constructing the Mushin overpass in Lagos then, in Mushin. So I was looking at it that, this work we are almost concluding, and there's high tendency that they will not be able to continue paying our salary again. And I'm planning to get married. I want to marry the love of my life. Come on. So I thought that, oh, okay, what can I do so that, you know, I won't be cut short? So I had some funds then, you know, from savings and everything. I've saved some money because as much as the salary is coming, I was still keeping, you know, some money for things I want to do. So I kept that money, and it was a good amount. And I thought of it like, because I am a
Can you mute Kike Lomo? Let me drop her. Some people just interrupt like that. Go ahead, please.
All right. So as I've gathered the money, and I thought like, okay, the best thing for me is that because I am a surveyor and I know how land appreciates, and you know, I still have capacity, I can sell, I can develop it, I know the lands to buy, the land not to buy, and everything. So I just carried that money and went to Ekpe as at then. And I went, found a very good and strategic location. I bought it, did the corner piece, and did the documents and everything. And then fast forward to 2023, when it was about some months to the wedding, you know, that land, I went to that, unbeknownst to me, I just found out that a particular real estate company has come there and they were building 2 and 3 bed apartments in that area. Do you understand? So apparently, properties in that area has already increased in price. In fact, I have evidence here. If I turn on my video, I will show you the receipt I used to buy, the receipt I sold. I bought it at a rate of 700,000 naira then, a plot. And I sold it almost 3 million naira to the person that bought. So expenses for wedding, everything sorted just like that. And it has always been amazing all those times, you know. I've always been like, okay, if everybody understands this mindset that investing in land is solid, investing in land is financial security, is financial freedom. You know, you can liquidate it because people will always need it. And that's why we always are very particular in land estates and property to make sure that we sell locations that you will be able to, you know, as at when you want to liquidate, you want to develop or whatever you want to do on it, it will be easy for you, such that anytime you need them, anytime you want to sell, it is a place that is in high demand. Do you understand? So most of our properties are closer to developments and in places where, you know, government is already doing with particular projects or whatever, which means it is increasing in value. So it is always like that. Please, as people who is working, whether you are also in Nigeria or in any part of the world, make sure you are investing. And land is solid. Land is not like business. It's not volatile. It's not like crypto. It's you can't control the market. But one thing about land is it is solid. Do you understand? It's not moving anywhere. Do you understand? You just need to get the documents right. And for land homes and properties, we don't let you stress on the documentation. We go as well as making sure that your document is ready. As you pay for the land, you pay for the documentation. And the document is solid. For the number of years that we've been working, that we've been doing investment, nobody has come to complain about our documents. Nobody. And that's because we put so much attention to it to make sure that, you know, your land is solid, your land is secured, the documents are genuine. People go as well as taking information on their documents to go and verify. And they come back and say, I think somebody sent a message to Mr. Ife, was it not today? That, oh, wow, I went to check the document you sent to me. I sent it to another surveyor to check and make inquiries. And they met it as it should. Please make sure you continue in this your minds. And those are the things that are making us, you know, that are encouraging us, the things that is driving us. And that's what we want to continually live for. Because we know that a lot of people's hands have been burnt, a lot of people have been deceived, a lot of people have been disappointed, a lot of people have been, you know, have been scammed. And we are telling you that there are still Nigerians that can be trusted, and we are one of them. We are one of them. So,
hold on. You're going to listen to everything. If you don't mind, if you were here last Saturday, you would have been able. Sorry, Mr. Olushola. If you were here last week, you would have heard the location. We have different locations, and the prices is 10% discount because of my birthday. That is what they are giving me. So that's why I brought them on board here, so that a lot of people can avail of it. That's probably my birthday gift to people from them, you know. So hold on till we get to that, but they need to actually introduce to you the benefit and the reason why it is very good for you to invest in properties, land property in Nigeria. It's good that some people that probably have had, you know, in the past they've been battered, chattered, and scammed and duped and everything. So it's good they try and tell you what's the benefit and why they are the people that you need to do it with. I mean, go into they are realtors and they're also qualified surveyors. You understand? So hold on, they will tell you everything. Okay, and you can also come up and ask questions, you know. Thank you, comrade. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right. So, like Yekudi said, we are still going to talk about all our properties. We just want to enlighten you more. All right, we are going to talk about them. So, taking it up from where Mr. Shola stopped, you know, like we do say, your vision actually starts where your sight stops. Your vision actually starts where your sight stops. Real estate is a game of vision. Real estate is a game of vision. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme, like I said last week, but it is a get-rich for sure. It is something, you know, that has been in existence since. It is something that has been tested. You know, it has turned some people's life around. But then we understand the fact that, you know, in the process of trying to do this, a lot of people, they've lost their life savings. You know, they've been deceived. They've been swindled of their hard-earned money. And so these are the survey we've done. These are the findings we've done. And God helping us, you know, we've been on ground. We've been doing this, you know, helping people. And people have actually been getting value for their money. You know, it is just expedient that, you know, do not invest in what you do not know. It is important. And that is why we are taking our time to explain how it works to you. Mr. Shola just shared his experience. Like I said, it is something we personally we are doing, and it is working. It is working. So make sure that you get the knowledge. We are always open. You know, for those who have reached out to us since we came on live last week, they've asked series of questions, and we've been able to answer them. That is how accommodating we are. Whatever I mean, you want to drop your money, you are entitled to ask any question. You are entitled to ask any question. So let us all, you know, believe in this Nigeria. Let us all invest in Nigeria. We know that you are not in Nigeria presently, but, you know, a time will come whereby you won't have the strength to be doing all the jobs you are doing now. So when the time comes, what are you going to fall back on? So it is important. And as much as I understand, but you know, money is spiritual. We can say money is spiritual. Today you have it, tomorrow you may not have it. It's just the reality. But then when you have it, what are you doing with it?
Okay, somebody said, I procrastinated since last week. I have quickly made a deposit now. Well done.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations for that.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Well
All
done.
right. So when you have the money now, what are you using it for? Are you investing it right? You know, I took my time to actually talk about this last week.
Lucky.
You know, it is not even about you alone now. It is not even about you alone. The children that you are giving birth to, what are you planning for them? As far as we know, one of the best ways to secure the future of your children is to invest for them. Sincerely, when we see parents buying lands for their children, you know, they come to us, they tell us, I want to buy these so numbers of acres. And by the time they send their details, we'll be seeing their children. You know, it's actually emotional. It shows that they have vision. It shows that they are so intentional about the future of their children. So let's leave you out of the equation. And the children you are giving birth to, what are you planning for them? When you are no more in the future, are your children going to pray for you or still curse you? Let's just face the reality. Are your children going to pray for you or still curse you? You know, we just have to pick one. We have to pick one. So as we are investing for ourselves, let's invest in the future of our children. Imagine a 5-year-old boy now, you secure 2+ of land for him or her now. By the time he or she is probably 18 years, that is in 15 years' time, do you know what that property is going to be saying? Do you know what that property is going to be saying? So, like we said, where your sight stops is where your vision starts. Real estate is a game of vision. But what is very important is making sure that you do it with the right party. Making sure that you get it right. Like I said last week, it has a process. It is a process. It is a process that you cannot skip to undergo. And that is why we are on ground for you. We are on ground for you. We've gone through the process. We've checked all the process. All you need to do is just to drop your money and get value in return. It's just to get your money and drop your money and get value in return. So we are going to be talking about all our properties again. For those who were not with us last week, of course, everybody knows that Yeyekudi is the mother of Landnest. Our birthday is coming up. And, you know, myself and my co-founder, we just have to think that, what do we do that all the lovers of Yeyekudi must benefit from? I mean, how do we get to enjoy our birthday together? And that was why we were able to come up with this, that, okay, for anybody that will be coming through Yeyekudi, you know, they have to enjoy something. And for those who have reached out, you know, all they've just been saying is that, okay, I am coming from Yeyekudi because that is your slot to getting 10% of all our properties that are currently selling. So because of our time, we will be talking about all the products, the benefits, and also the products that are coming, so we can prepare our mind, so we can get ready, so that once it drops, you know, we'll be able to key in. So at this point, I will still leave the floor for Mr. Shola to say something. Mr. Shola, over to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll be sharing some of the investments we have for you and locations and everything. And I just want to stress a little bit about, you know, investing in the future of your children. Do you understand? Which is very, 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 very important.
Listen, guys, listen.
Some of our team members, they are doing a campaign recently, reaching out to people in Ibadan about investments for their children. And the caption was just there, and it got my attention. And the caption on it was, what happens when you are not there again? What happens when you are not there? What happens to your children when you are not there? Is there something you've put down? Is there a system you've put in place? Is there an investment you've solidly given to them in their name? In their name that they can fall back on when you are not there. Probably you are not just around, or maybe death itself, which is inevitable to everybody, can happen. And what would they stay on? What would they rest on? And be able to stand on for them to also, you know, live life. And it made me remember one of the properties that we acquired for someone recently. And this person has owned that properties for 18 good years. That land has been owned by this person for 18 good years. And part of the checks that we do is that we check the root title of properties before we sell them. For landlords, because we are surveyors, my co-founder and I were surveyors, we do our background check, we do what we call root title. That root title search is when you check how the property has been owned from the first indigenous owner to the last person owning it. You do that check to do, you know, if the land is secure, if it's safe, and all those things. So while doing our search, then we discovered the owner now opened up and gave us history of the land, and then we found out that the person that owns it, you know, his dad was the one that bought it for him when he was very young. When he was very young, he was just an intern in Nigerian brewery then. He was an intern in Nigerian brewery then. He was very young, and he was making some money. His dad, listen, this money that you have with you, bring it. I will have money for you. You know, his dad now had that money, took him to those places where very far then. He said they drove like 2 to 3 hours before reaching there. And indeed, that place is not far again.
Of course, it would have become a city now.
Oh my God. And as at that time, you know, it was very cheap. I think he bought it around about 3 million, 4 million, about 100 acres then. You know, he bought it in his name. Now, fast forward to this about last year, we wanted to buy it from him. And we were shocked that it was an individual that owned the entire 100 acres because we were thinking that it's going to be family, you know, how it used to be now, all this family. And it was just an individual and a very young man. And then we spoke to him and he told us that the reason why he wanted to sell, because he was not even willing to sell, was that his dad is already dead. His mom is the only one that is alive. And then his mom is now sick. And he could as well use his money. And he just like, okay, this is the only heritage his dad has given to him. And he thought like, okay, I'll just sell this property and use it to take care of my mom. So what he did was he sold the property, you know. Apart from some of the money we now gave to him was what he used to send the mother to India for proper treatment. Now the mother is now ill and healthy. The remaining money he used it to refurbish the house where the mom is staying. So why am I bringing that to fact? He bought that land at like 4 million about 18 years ago. He cashed out over hundreds of millions from us.
Yes.
Do you understand?
I know. That's how it should be.
It means that, you know, right there in that meeting, he was making mention of his father who had thought long into the future and secured that investment for him. Who knows? They will probably have been doing GoFundMe for the mother on Facebook.
Definitely. Or she will end up dying.
So and as at then, it looked like it was a joke. It was play. It was waste of money. Do you understand? And that is what real estate can do. Real estate is solid. Real estate is not I bought coin somewhere. I bought one that nobody can use your wallet to withdraw. Nobody can use your address. You know, it's just there. Of course, are those investments good? Yes, they are good. Can you make money there? Yes, you can. But do you have total control over it? No. Unlike land, where all you have to do is buy, secure it, and you have opportunity with land and properties where we'll do all this thing for you. You just need to pay your money. As simple as that. And come on the day of allocation, collect your land. Do you understand? So this is something you should also look into. You are there, you're hustling, your children, everybody. You have to make sure that their future is secure. And this is just one of many stories of things that we face. Mr. Ife can testify, he can say a lot about this. And we see these things, they ginger us. They are the reason why we are doing what we are doing. We want to make sure that people who are buying from, they are secure. So we are going to be sharing investment packages. We have locations, everything. Mr. Ife will say everything now. We'll talk about the locations that you can buy. Buy it for yourself, buy it for your children, buy it for your siblings. Instead of them, you know, begging for you for investment for things they want to do, just secure an investment for them. When you are not there again, and they just find out that you kept a property for them somewhere, they will just be praying for you wherever you are. Do you understand? Because you solidify the future for them.
Yeah, it's true. And no lies.
You can be rest assured, landness is transparent, we are trustworthy. You know, people that have been dealing with us over the years, they know. The facts are there, the result is there. Check us out. They've referred us to their families, their friends, even to their rich enemies. They've referred us. They couldn't testify to this thing because it's real.
It's real.
You can
it's
trust
real.
us. So I don't want us to call us more.
It's real.
I can just share
it's real.
The locations we have and places so that you can start being a part of this amazing opportunity.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Shola. You know, part of the things we are supposed to talk about today is also how to spot good deals in Nigeria. You know, how to spot good deals in Nigeria. For a fact, we know that a lot of us, we've gotten our fingers burnt trying to invest in real estate. But sincerely speaking, there are some deals that they are not realistic. And once you see those offers, you need no one to tell you that. I mean, how will someone call you that they have a land on the mainland, let's say Lekki Phase 1, and they are telling you to bring 10 million naira for a plot? And you, because you like something that is free, like a land of 10 million naira in Lekki, those are not realistic deals. You will end up being scammed.
It's true.
That is how some of you, they swindle you of your hard-earned money. Let's be realistic with ourselves. That is how they swindle you of your hard-earned money. You know a place, a very popular place in Ibadan that a land is worth 20 million naira, 30 million naira. Someone is calling you to come and buy land for 5 million naira. My dear brother and sister, your money is gone. They will dupe you. They will scam you. They will scam you. So in Nigeria, let us be realistic with ourselves. When you see offers, make your research as well. It is very, very important you do that so that you will not end up losing your hard-earned money. It is so, so important you do that. And, based on our experience, myself and my co-founder, we've received calls from a lot of people, even not our direct clients now, people that we consult for regarding survey too. They will say, I am actually willing to buy the land, but the land is a bush. Now you go ahead and ask them, how much are they willing to sell the land for you? They will tell you the price. And you'll now be like, okay, are you expecting to buy a city for this price? That is how some of you get scammed. Because you are looking for cheap something in a very, very developed area.
Yes.
It is not done.
It's not possible.
It is not
possible.
done. So when you see offers, make your research as well. If the offer is not matching the research you've made, my dear brothers and sisters, please run. Because your money is about to go. Your money is about to leave your account without coming back.
About
You understand what I'm saying? And for a fact, you see, every city you are seeing today was once a bush. The story that Mr. Shola just shared, we witnessed it and we were so surprised. Every city you are seeing today was once a bush. Now, if you refuse to buy the bush today, Mr. A refuses to buy the bush, Mr. B refuses to buy the bush, Mr. C also refuses to buy the bush. So what is going to become the city?
Nothing.
That is why I will keep saying that where your sight stops is where your vision starts. Real estate is a game of vision. It is just like as far as your eyes can see. You understand? As a matter of fact, if you are buying the bush today, you are buying it in an affordable price. And so by the time it comes to a city, you are selling it at a big money. When this person and Mr. Shola just shared the story, when they bought the land, they had to say it was as if they were going to be kidnapped. The day his father took him to the land, it was looking as though they were going to be kidnapped. Because the place was so far. But today, the place is now a city. And he was able to sell the land for hundreds of millions. But 18 years ago, when they were going there, it was a total bush. Looking as if they were going to be kidnapped. So real estate is a game of vision. Every city you are seeing today, Lekki that you are seeing today, is not the same as the Lekki of 30 years ago.
Exactly.
The Epe you are seeing today is not the same as the Epe of even 10 years ago, even 5 years ago. You understand? So development is bound to happen everywhere, and you would only maximize enough profit in real estate if you buy early. So the right time to buy is now. I mean now. And for us as landlords, we believe that, you don't have to break the bank before you own real estate. And that is why we have a structured and seamless payment plan for you that suits your budget. Of course, we believe that everybody's cost is not the same. Like Mr. A and Mr. B cannot be having the same money. That's why we have different estates in different strategic locations with different offers. So, without wasting much of our time, I will quickly be mentioning some of our properties that we have. Of course, we have property in Ogun State. We have in Lagos State, which is sold out. That is the base. A lot of people, they came from Yeyekudi, they bought the base. And today, it has been from one testimony to the other. It has been from one testimony to the other. Like I said last week, Yeyekudi is the mother of Landnest. And she has never had any reason to regret being the mother of this brand. She has never had any reason to regret being the mother. So we have in Ogun State, we have in Ibadan. And by the virtue of the fact that our birthday is coming up on the 4th, that is why we are running this discount. That means that if you are coming from her, automatically you get 10% discount. And that is you saving money.
Hearing that tickles me. 10%.
By April 4th, when the price goes back to normal, you are already making money.
Exactly.
Your investment is already growing. That is what it means. That means that presently, if you are able to get 500,000 naira off a property, by April 4th, your money comes back to you. You're already making money. Because if by April 5, it happens that probably you want to sell it, You are not going to sell it the same price you bought it. And that is the magic behind real estate. That is how it works. So presently, we have 2 products in Ibadan. The first one is Morayo Residence Extension, which is located in Ido local government of Oyo State. Like I said last week, massive construction is currently going on there. Massive construction is currently going on there as we prepare to allocate on the 12th of April. Of course, you know, one of the important part of investing in real estate is, you know, paying money for a land and getting it. It's 2 different things. Some people, they paid for land 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. They are here to see what they paid for. You know, and it is quite unfortunate that you have to go through that. But for us, as landlords, we make sure that when you pay, you definitely get what you pay for. In fact, you get more than what you pay for. So we are preparing for allocation on the 12th of April at Morayo Residence Extension, which is located in Ido local government of Oyo State. And this property is a buy and build. It is a buy and build. As much as you can land bank it, you can use it for investment purpose. If you're also willing, like, to build your dream home, of which we can also help you to do, it is a buy and build. You don't need to wait for 2 years, 3 years before you know. It is a property that if you buy it, you want to commence your building tomorrow, you can start that. And presently, we have 2 plot sizes available in this estate. By the grace of God, we will be dropping pictures of the current developments in the estate and videos very soon. All right. We have 2 plot sizes available in this estate. We have 300 square meters, presently selling for 1.8 million. But because of Yeyekudi's birthday, we are taking off 10%, which means you will be buying it for 1,530,000 naira.
Repeat it, please. Let them understand. It's meant to be 1.8.
1.8 million naira. It is meant to be 1.8 million naira. But because of Yeyekudi's birthday, you have the chance to buy it between now and April 4th at the price of 1,530,000 naira. 1,530,000 naira. Now, another good thing that comes with this property is that your subscription to it automatically comes with a registered survey in your name, deed of agreement. You are going to have your land properly demarcated. That is corner piece. And for those in diaspora, if you want us to deliver your documents to your family in Nigeria, it is not the problem. And if you want your documents wherever you are, we DHL it to you. We've been doing that. We are still doing it, and we will not hesitate to do it. If you want to have your documents wherever you are, we DHL it to you. So we have another plot size available, which is 500 square meters. Presently, 500 square meters is selling for 3 million naira.
3 million naira. Okay. 500 square meters.
But because of the Yekudi's birthday, you'll be buying it. No, it's selling for 3.1 million naira.
Okay,
but because of the Yekudi's birthday, you'll be buying it at 2,550,000 naira. 2,550,000 naira. The 2 plus
10% discount. Oh, man.
500,000 naira, you can do your initial deposit.
I love this. Thank you so much.
500,000 naira, you key in, and you have the chance to spread your balance within 3 months without interest. Within 3 months without interest. Like I said, we believe that, you know, all policies are not the same. And we don't want you to stress yourself. We don't want you to break the bank before you buy your real estate, before you invest in real estate. So the 2 plus sizes with 500,000 naira initial deposit, you can key in and you have the chance to spread your balance within 3 months without interest. For those, of course, we encourage people to, you want to invest for your children, you want to buy for your enemies.
Jennifer, sorry to interject you. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Jennifer, I don't know. I don't have the court clerks here. None of the court clerks is here. Jennifer, can you come up, or can you please type? Jennifer, where are you based? If I may ask, are you based abroad? so that they can type the number to call for you. They will then give you the code. Mr. Ife, if you don't mind, I don't have the court clerks here. So kindly type the number to call. Is either you give them my number or you give your number. Or just give number that they will be able to speak to somebody like you that would also enlighten them, and they can also have rest of mind about it. Because some of them were a bit skeptical last time. I think the number you dropped, they came back telling me no, they are skeptical. So try and give it.
I think you should drop your
You can drop your number. He can reach out to you.
Because a lot of them were skeptical the last time calling and all those
Okay,
things.
please, because none of my court clerks is here, just drop my WhatsApp number. Jennifer, you can get in touch with me if you don't mind. Then I'll put you through to the founders. It's better so that you know it's from here and you will have rest of mind. You understand? Please kindly help me type it in if you don't mind. Okay. Kindly type my WhatsApp, business WhatsApp, please.
Mr. Ashola, please type this business.
I'll send it now. I'll send it to you.
Okay. All right.
So
thank you.
For those that will be buying in acres, like I said last week, you do not have to limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to 1 plot, 2 plots. If you have the capacity, buy big, buy in acres. Remember that the more you buy, the bigger you buy, the more your return on investment, the more your ROI high. So, for those that will be buying in acres, we also have mega discounts for them. All you need to do is to reach out to Yeye Kudi. You get it? And we have all our FAQs, we have all our brochures well prepared that if you go through them, you understand everything about the product, the things to expect, how to get them and all of that, just reach out to us or you reach out to
Yes.
So that
drop the 2 numbers, Mr. Please, sorry, drop the Nigeria number, the customer service, and my number. Just drop the 2.
The Nigeria number is not dropping on this chart. We don't know why.
Yes, you can drop Nigeria number on live session.
Oh, really?
It's only the hosts that can drop it. Yes.
And nobody is none of my court clerks. They are at work, So Eunice is at work. And you see, the problem is I do not really know how to operate these things when it comes to typing. So please just help me drop my own number if you don't mind. I can pin it. Or somebody, let me tell you the number. Okay, let me just tell you the number. So business, please type business WhatsApp. Anybody there? Type business WhatsApp 00353 877 667116. Just help me type it. Moyoluwa, please, if you are there, sis, can you come this way? Somebody, I need help. Please, any of the court clerk owners, can you just come this way? None of the court clerks are here. So please, can you help me if you don't mind? Please, somebody help me type it. So that the people that are interested would at least know who to get in touch with. Since Nigeria number is not, so that they can get in touch today, then I just link you through. Then you can go about the process because you just have a week for it to be over. So you need to act swiftly and on time. Okay, it's 00353 877 667116. I repeat, 00353 877 667116. That is my business WhatsApp only, just for business, nothing more. So when you get in touch there, be rest assured that I will just link you straight to.
I've been able to send land nest number 2.
Okay, were you able to?
Yes.
I'm yet to see it.
I've typed it. I've sent it.
Okay.
It's not showing here.
It's not showing. It's not showing. No number is even showing. Even the people here, they are not. No number is showing. Maybe there's for security sake. They don't allow that. I don't now know if.
I think they were able to send it last week, but they composed a message around it.
I don't think they allow. Okay, okay. So somebody have.
If Yeyekudi can
Please,
type
which
it,
number is this? 234-814-169.
That's my number. That's one of our fathers at Landness.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So you can get in touch with this number because I don't want them to. Please, somebody have dropped AJ Mayegun. You can get in touch with that number.
Yes, that's my own number.
Yes, you can get in touch. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. AJ. So, yeah, so that number is good. That number is good. It's a certified number of one of the co-founders, so that's good. I sent it yet, but it seems it was flagged by TikTok. Okay, no problem, but they've taken this on board. Don't worry. No.
Thank you so much, AJ Mayogu. All right.
Sorry, comrade, I mistakenly pressed invite. I'm so sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Right, so, like I was saying, do not limit yourself to buying one plot or two plots. If you have the capacity, buy in acres.
Yeah.
Buy in acres. Don't buy one plot today, and probably 2 months later you are coming back that, can I get more? Of course, you are not going to meet it the same price.
That's true.
You understand? So it is better that you decide, okay, I'm going for 1 acre, I'm going
Don't
for
worry,
2
yeah,
acres.
Beji.
So
Thank
at
you.
Morayo Residence Extension, for those that will be buying in acres, we have mega discounts for them too. All you need to do is just to get in touch with either us or Yeyekudi. So the second product we have in Ibadan is...
Sorry to interject you there. So in Morayo, they have acres too, right? For any of the
Yes.
square meters. Yes. That is the 300 square meter you can buy in acre, and the 500 square meter you can buy in acre.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
We have it too.
But you didn't tell us the price. Did you? I did.
That's why it is actually a special mega discount.
Okay.
So once they get in touch, we can tell them.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So the second product we have in Ibadan is District 1, which is located at Arulogun Ojo. So this is just few minutes from Ojo. For those who are familiar with Ibadan very well, we know that Ojo is a very popular place in Ibadan. And this product is just few minutes drive to Ojo bus terminal. So this product is facing the road, and of course, it is a buy and build product too, in which the C of O file number is out. For Morayo Residence Extension, we have started the C of O process. We have our evidences for whoever that will be coming. You can ask us. You know, we practice something we call transparency at Land Nest. We practice it. You want to ask us anything, you want us to provide anything for you, we do that. So District 1 has C of O file number, which is subject to verification. So at District 1, which is at Arulogun Ojo, we have one plot size available, which is 500 square meters. And it is currently selling for 2.5 million naira. But for whoever that will be coming from Yeyekudi, you have the chance to pay 2,250,000 naira.
That's the deal.
Amazing? Isn't that amazing?
That is the deal.
Yes, we have this offer between now and April 4.
Wow.
April 4. That is, in the next 1 week,
this
discount is going to go off. So you have the opportunity to key in as we speak right now.
That's my own birthday gift to everybody.
You don't even need to pay once. With an initial deposit of 500,000 naira, you are going to join the Yeyekudi community in the estate. Register you, and you have the opportunity to spread the balance within 3 months without any interest. Of course, your subscription to this product comes with a registered survey in your name, corner piece, deed of agreement, and other important documents too. So if you want us to send your documents to you, we can do that. And for this product, once you are done with payments, you can get your land immediately. It's instant allocation. We prepare your document. The only time we are going to ask from you is the time to prepare your documents. The land is there. You are going to be allocated instantly once you complete your payment. And so
and are you people hearing? Sorry to interject there. There are no hidden charges. No hidden charges.
You're not saying anything hidden.
Hidden charges. So
once you pay for the land, you pay for everything, documentation, everything, possession.
There are no hidden charges, please. There are no hidden charges, no bogus charges. Whatever we are mentioning to you on this live show, that is all you are going to pay. We won't ask you to come. We won't lure you into it and then be asking you for money that we are not mentioning here. We don't do that at Land Nest. So there are no hidden charges, please. There are no hidden charges. Thank you for mentioning that as well.
You're welcome.
So also we have a product called Nubia City Omwepe. Like I said last week, this product is 6 to 7 minutes drive to food and logistic hub in Epe. Of course, like I said last week, I want to believe that so many of us, we've made research about food and logistic hub. You needed to see how massive this project is. I mean, the Lagos state government, they keep investing in this project, and it is just a matter of time before this project will be completed. Once it is completed, the prices of land, the value of land in that axis will go up.
That is that you see, I want you to learn. You see, this is what you people should always take note of. That Epe is the next Lekki in that Nigeria.
Yes.
Because for them to be proposing an airport around in Epe, that's it. That's common sense for us. When they took Lagos to Abuja wasn't what it was then. Yes. But today, look at the lifestyle in Abuja. You can't even phantom it. I had been to Abuja before when I went to, what did we used to call this now? We did my NYC in Sokoto, and I wanted to go and redeploy. I wanted to redeploy from Sokoto to Lagos. So they told me to go to Abuja then and to go and pay 5,000 naira so they can redeploy me to Lagos. But after I had done that, remember that was way back in 1998. Now, coming back from abroad and went to visit Nigeria at one point, all the places I went to, then I've revisited them. I tell you one thing, it was to me like, I can't believe it. I knew it took few years, but Abuja is now like, would I call it Lagos? In fact, even better than Lagos. The way you will not be hearing my tama. I looked at everything. Going from airport to the city that time, it looked so like I was in the desert. I was in Dubai in some other safari desert. But it's all different now. Expensive, everything expensive. Some people had relocated from different parts of Nigeria to start selling there, to start, building their life there. They took what's the name? Nigerian bar. What do they call it? Nigerian law school. They took it to Abuja. Everything is so expensive. People went and started buying lands there. They built it millions. People are renting houses to people there and everything, investing in Abuja. Abuja is now second London. That is the idea. When you see them taking things strategic, proposing airport, proposing this and all these things, the government, they are taking it there. Be quickly key into that avenue. Key into it, because that will be the next place that will blow. It's going to blow. It will be so expensive. My father, when we built our homes in Ikeja, they said all that our surrounding is bush. They told us, though I was young in the 70s, they said it was bush. My mother said, "Gbogbo bi by Igboni." But I tell you, you cannot, a house in Ikeja now, you will be hearing 650 million. That's what you'll be hearing. Even depilated ones that needs to be brought down, and some people will still buy it because of the location. They will renovate it. You will be hearing 450 million. Kiniko million. You won't hear 100 million. You can't even hear 200 million. My mother said all this place, Igboni, they used to kill snake there. Won't buy ejo, nibe, snake. But airport came to Ikeja. Murtala Muhammad local came. International airport came. Before they knew it, Ikeja, oh blow. Ikeja was London before they now said taking it to Victoria Island, Ikoyi. Ikeja now is their father. That is the sense. I just wanted to put in that Epe is another place. See, you people should go and key into it. Epe, Ikorodu. Go and key into all those places. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much for that, Yekudi. And
You're
so
welcome.
you've done justice to everything I'm going to say about this particular landmark. You see, myself and Mr. Shola, we were there last month and we were amazed at the speed at which they keep working on site, at the speed at which Lagos State government is injecting money into this project. And we can confidently tell you that in no distant time, that project is going to be completed. And once it is completed, everything will just be boom. This particular product, Nubia City of Mwekwe, is around 6 to 7 minutes drive. And there is also a good road network in that axis too. A concrete road that leads to, you can use the road to access Ijebu-Ode, you can use the road to access Ikorodu, you can use the road to access Epe. Now, when the government keeps investing in projects like this, in infrastructures like this, as a smart investor, it should speak something to you. As a smart investor, it should communicate to you that you need to own something in that axis. That is what we keep telling people. You need to own something in that axis. And because we are intentional about this vision, that was why myself and my co-founder, we had to look for a project in that axis, which is called Nubia City of Mwekwe. Of course, we've done our first batch allocation. And when you subscribe to this project, you can be assured of instant allocation. I mean, the only time we are going to need from you is the time to prepare your survey, your deed of agreement. You subscribe to it, you complete your payment, you get your land. And currently we have 2 plot sizes available in the estate, which are 300 square meters and 500 square meters. 300 square meters is currently selling for 3 million naira.
Wow.
It is currently selling for 3 million naira. But by the virtue of Yekudi's birthday, you are going to be paying 2.7 million naira.
Wow.
2.7 million.
And this offer stops on the 4th of April. 1 week.
You are going to be saving 300,000 naira and paying 2.7 million naira.
A deposit of how much?
1 million naira.
A deposit of how much? 1 million naira. Do you hear?
Yes. 1 million naira deposit gets you
and you
started
spread it out within 3 months.
Yes, and you have 3 months to spread your balance, easily without any stress or any hassle. So we have 500 square meters selling for 5 million naira presently. But because of the Yekudi, you will be paying 4.5 million naira. 4.5 million naira. 4.5 million naira. I mean, if you really want to check if these prices are the current prices, you can go to our website.
Yes.
I just pinned it on the chat. Go to our website. Go and know more about this project and know how much they are selling presently. So if you are fortunate to be a lover of Yekudi, to be a follower of Yekudi, this is an opportunity
Landers.
you
Thank you.
I
feel honored.
This is an opportunity
I
you
feel
shouldn't
honored.
miss out
I really
on.
love
So
this.
if you are getting 500 square meters, you are going to be paying 4.5 million naira. But on 4th of April, if you are coming on the 4th of April, of course, you'll be paying 5 million naira.
Yes.
So that means if you buy between now and 4th of April, you've saved 500,000 naira.
Because it all ends.
Those that will be buying in acres, we have a mega discount for you. All you need to do is to get in touch with Yeye Kudi or get in touch with us.
Yeah.
Yes, and also there are no hidden charges. There are no hidden charges. That is all you are paying, and it comes with a solid documentation in your name. And the last product that we have currently selling is Ikorodu Boulevard. That is where a lot of people have turned up.
What happened there? I think a call came in.
Okay, maybe I think a call came in.
I think a call came in.
So for before you continue that Ikorodu,
Okay.
for Nubia Steel Mwekwe that I just talked about, that place is a good buy for anybody because number one, it is not far from Lagos, it's just by the borders of Lagos. And you know anything around Lagos, you know, talking about places like Bega, talking like places like Saltwater, you know what is happening to properties in that area right now because it's just at the border of Lagos. And not only like the fact that it is near Lagos, it is the project that is happening just about 6 to 7 minutes to Ekpe, where the food and food logistics hub is happening in Ekpe. And that's Lagos State Foods and Logistics Hub is going to be a place where they are going to be employing over 1,000 workers in that place, which means that place is going to be a place where something very similar to Balogun or Alaba Market.
So commercial.
Congest the mainland. That is the plan. That's the future plan of Lagos. Discongest the mainland, bring more people towards the outskirts of Lagos, and make everywhere, you know, bustling. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that place, people will need warehouses, people will need apartments to stay, people will need hotels,
Commercial.
people will need areas where they can stay, where they can lodge, and all those things. So, which means that place is going to develop. And you know the amazing thing is the fact that Dangote is also constructing a road linking Ijebu-Ode to Ekpe to Lagos. Now, what is the economic importance of that road? If you listen, I think about last week, you know, Ogun State Governor, he welcomed and hosted Dangote in Ogun State for the new dry port that is coming to Ogun State and some other big investment Dangote is bringing. And he had to mention also that road where Nubia City is. He was mentioning it that, okay, that is another economic road that Dangote is bringing to that area, which is boosting investments in that area. So the best time to buy that area is now. It's now.
No, you can't tell. You can't be. You are not. I know. I'm telling you. I know. I understand how it works. Like
the price today is the cheapest you ever see. Cheapest you ever
is
see.
now.
And to crown it all, the road that he's doing is not just any road. It's not this asphalt. He's using very thick concrete road. The same level of quality for that Lekki Ekpe Expressway. That's same thickness.
That's why lands are going to be very expensive there.
Expensive. There, do you understand? So this is the best time to buy. Just key like a plot or to buy in acres and just key.
Yes.
Come and see the magic happen in the next few years. Come and see the magic. Let's see. Let's see who is going to laugh.
Yeah, it's not. It's only investors that laugh last now.
Yes, so make sure you are part of those that will laugh in the future. Like Mr. Shola said when we started this live, you know, real estate has overtaken oil and gas as we speak right now. And it actually means that money is flowing around real estate. So you either fall in the category of those that are funding it or those that are enjoying the money. So, but then before you can enjoy the money, you need to take the step of investing in it now. You understand? It actually means a whole lot for real estate to overtake oil and gas. So you have to be part of the community. You have to be part of those that will enjoy the money instead of funding it in the future. This food and logistics hub we are talking about, by the time it is completed, a lot of people are coming there. And that is demographic shifts. People are moving from the mainland to the highland. And that means more accommodation, more warehouses, more hotels and all of that. I mean, you can buy in acres. In the future, you sell half of the acre, which is 3 plots. Use the money to fund the project you want to construct on it. Like I said, real estate is a game of vision. Key in now. Have a vision. Have a foresight. Real estate is a game of vision. So Nubia City of Mwekpe is actually a hot location right now. Even the Omoniles, they understand this principle. And they are holding their land with their life.
That's
seeing
true.
Everything, seeing infrastructures around, seeing what the government are doing around. So make sure you key in and enjoy the 10% discount that we currently have for you. And our last currently selling product right now is Ikorodu Boulevard. Ikorodu Boulevard. Of course, we've received amazing turn-ups for this particular project. And we are so glad to be saying that we are allocating on the 10th of May.
Yes.
We are allocating on the 10th of May. And for those who have sent their representatives to inspect, we've only cleared little parts. And come 10th of May, that place is going to be looking entirely different because development would have taken place. I mean, we would have done our fencing, our security house, the estate would have been fully cleared, corner piece, documents, and all of that. So the place will be looking entirely different. But you want to ask me the best time to buy? It is definitely now.
That's right.
It is now. It is now. It is now. So at Ikorodu Boulevard, we have 2 plot sizes available in the estate too. And they are both selling at pre-launch prices. 300 square meters is currently selling for 1.1 million naira. But by the virtue of the Yekudi's birthday, if you are buying between now and April 4, you have the chance to pay 990,000 naira.
Wow.
Buying land at
10%.
less than a million naira, that is affordability at its peak.
Okay.
Affordability.
Titi Oshin. Okay.
Yes,
Somebody said, I am happy that I've invested in Omoekpe land property from the first time it was launched, fast developing. Thank you.
You see now, that is a testimony.
Titi
That is
Oshin.
someone who
Yeah.
have invested with us.
Well
That
done,
is a
sis.
great
Congrats
testimony.
to you.
Yes, congratulations once again. And this is to tell you that you shouldn't miss out. Don't miss out on these offers. If you are buying 300 square meters at Ikorodu Boulevard now, with your documentation, no hidden charges, you are paying 990,000 naira. With an initial deposit of 500,000 naira, you are good to go.
Yes.
And for 500 square meters, which is currently selling for 1.8 million naira, by the virtue of the Yekudi's birthday, you are paying 1,620,000 naira only. We mean only.
This is loud. Opo. Opo. Olado. Hey.
And at the point of allocation, I mean on the 10th of May, you will be getting your land, corner piece, deed of agreement, register survey, and I mean, just see the values that are packed.
This is plenty.
Just see the values that are packed. So you shouldn't miss out on this offer. And for those who are buying in acres, of course, we have a mega discount on acres now. But right now, we are selling 1 acre, which contains 6 plots for 10 million naira. But by the virtue of the Yekudi's birthday, you will be paying 9 million naira.
Ooh.
9 million naira.
Ooh. Now this one pay me. I told them that why didn't they do this offer before now? Because me, I got it for 10 million. So why are they doing it at 9 million?
Don't worry. A lot of people have been saying.
I got a for me 1 million pada.
Don't worry, there's first buyer's advantage. There's always first buyer's advantage.
I want to buy more because money I have to do more. I'm going to do more.
There's first buyer's advantage. So you can always use that opportunity to buy in other places too and just invest in other places.
Okay. It's true. It's true. Then, because you poor.
You don't have to drop the whole 9 million naira at once. You can start with an initial deposit of 2 million naira and spread your balance within 3 months. Within 3 months. So on the 10th of May, a lot of people are going to be smiling by the grace of God because you will be getting value for what you paid.
Amen.
You will be getting the value for your money. So make sure you are part of them. Make sure you make your payment. Send your representative to come and have your land for you. There is no hidden something.
You people should share. Encourage more viewers to share. Can you people share this so that people can hear this? You people are not sharing it. Yes, partaker of this offer. This is great deal. This is great. Can you share it so that people can be partakers of this great deal? TikTokers, especially TikTokers. And I don't know if YouTube, they share on YouTube. I know Facebook, they are here. Many of them are here listening, and I know they will key into it.
So
Go ahead.
please do not allow these amazing offers to pass you by. Don't in the future, don't come and tell the story. And I was on the live show, I was listening to them, and they were saying it, but I did not take the step. Please don't be part of storytellers. Don't be part of storytellers. Be an action taker.
Okay, Beshi, sorry. Beshi, you have heard the land. You want the one in Ibadan. Which one of them, Beshi? There's Morayo and there's District 1. And in Morayo, they have 300 square meter, 500 square meter, and they also have acre. And District 1, they only have 500 square meter, and, you know, that's the only one. So which one? Let me know. Then
please, on Facebook, we have Mrs. Kemi Adeleke showing interest too.
Okay.
On Facebook,
Mrs. Kemi Adeleke. Okay. So I don't know. None of my court clerks are here. So sad. Mrs. Kemi Adeleke, where are you? I'm sorry. Let me just give you a number to call. WhatsApp me, please. I'll just quickly, I can at least wait for Facebook. I know how to go about that, but I don't know about YouTube. I mean, sorry. Can you woman maybe by TikTok? I don't really know. So WhatsApp me here. Then I will con.
Ibadan, what's happening in Ibadan? What's really good? Why do I have to buy Ibadan? Let me just share you one brief thing. Why you should also buy Ibadan. Ibadan is hot right now. Ibadan is happening. It is. Sometimes around last year.
Kemi Adeleke, can you please key into that number? Beshi, can you key into that business WhatsApp, and you'll be linked directly to them, and you'll be able to complete and finalize your deal with them. It's only for a few days. This offer ends 12 midnight on the 3rd. It's on the 4th that is my birthday, and it is an offer for birthday. It's a deal for birthday. So they are trying to quickly take it back. So key into it between now and on the 3rd midnight. By 4th, you go like this. You meet everything back to its original price.
So this is the best time. This is the best time.
Yes, kí wọ́n má lọ fowó kún padà o. Ẹ jẹ́ á tètè ra nǹkan tá máa ra ká mójú kúrò ńbẹ̀ o.
But there is a place you can invest in also. So one thing about real estate investment is it's not always about, you know, this is where I'm staying, this is where I know, this is everything.
True.
Investments can be anywhere. It's just like crypto. Do you know where the money is? Do you know where the coin actually is? You don't know. But you know, one thing about real estate is you just have to make sure it is somewhere and it is the money you are interested in. People who need it will eventually come for it, and you will collect the money. And that's one thing about investment. It is value for value, value for money. Do you understand? So just don't look at, you know, it is.
Kemi Adeleke, sorry, my Mr. Shola. Kemi Adeleke, please key into this WhatsApp number, please. The two of you, Beshi, please, so that I will then connect you right. You get me? So that we don't. I don't have the number of heart, so except you come to TikTok. So don't worry. Don't just key into this. Then I will make sure I put you through swiftly. Okay, go ahead, please.
All right. Mr. Ife is here. So that we will not take time. We'll continue. Just
all right. Okay. So those are the currently selling projects that we have. And for every project I've mentioned, you would notice that something is common. That means what is actually common is that they are all coming with good documentations in your name. Coming with good I mean, you wouldn't pay for your land and we ask you to pay 500K for survey. No. They are all packed together. They are coming with good documentation in your name. And that is to show how intentional we are in making sure that people get quality investments. We mean nothing but quality. Nothing but quality. Something that you can confidently live for so many years and come back to it after so many years. That is our priority at Landnest. And like I said when we started this live show, we also have some projects that are coming up. And we just like to hint you. We would like to pre-inform you. Because for us, we believe so much in taking our time to prepare very well so that you can always get quality investments. So we have some projects that are coming up, and I will be leaving the floor to Mr. Shola to shed more light on it as we are still working on them so that once it drops, it will not be like, Yeye Kudi, why didn't you inform us? Yeye Kudi, we did not know about this. Landnest, Unadro, Joro, you did not tell us. So that is why we believe that, okay, we want to pre-inform all Yeye Kudi's lovers so that once the products are ready, you all can participate, you all can partake of it. So, Mr. Shola.
Sorry, one moment. Sorry, before you start, the one you are asking about as deeds of land and register survey, is it for Morayo? Because Kemi Adeleke, which one are you interested in that you are asking of the CFO? So I can ask them right here now, and they will respond to you. Which one do you have interest on? Kindly type it, then I will help you ask them here, or you can come to TikTok if you are on TikTok, and you can come up and you ask your questions directly. So
yes,
type.
We can come on TikTok live, then we'll bring you home.
Please, you can join. Come and ask your questions.
Yes, please, if you have any questions, your consent and everything, kindly ask to come up and I'll bring you up. So Kemi Adeleke, I'm waiting for your response so that I can help you ask, or you come here and ask your questions directly. Okay? Oh yeah. Go ahead.
So a lot of people have been saying that, oh, okay, we bought land, we want to buy house also, we want to own a building and all those things. And a lot of people are looking at how the investments also can be making money for them while the land is there and all those things. So we have opportunities that we've carefully designed and that is coming on board very soon.
Sorry to interject you. Sorry, I just want to you people to address. Kemi Adeleke is asking about Morayo and District 1, please. As regards to what does he have, the documents it has, you know, I can say it, but I think people should answer it personally. Okay.
So presently, Morayo residents, we have our register survey and our CFO is already in process as we speak to you. Once the CFO file number is out, of course, we do it like an announcement. But we have our register survey, which is subject to verification, please. And for District 1, we have our register survey, and the CFO file number is out, which is also subject to verification. I mean, you can reach out to us. We provide you with the documents, which you can verify before transacting with us. Please, have we been able to answer your question?
I don't. Yeah, I think so, because I didn't know that my YouTube went off.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Yeah, so that's okay. I didn't know. I wasn't concentrating on the YouTube, and it would have given me notification that it's going off. So I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm kind of disorganized now. Yeah, I think YouTube. Sorry, Facebook. Kemi, have you heard them? I think I'll forget about YouTube. Going back to YouTube for now. So, because if not, I'll be too disorganized. So I will stay on Facebook and TikTok. So YouTube people, the live post. Which of the live posts? Okay, can you repeat yourself? They said the Facebook post for a bit.
Okay. So for Morayo residents, we have our registered survey, and the CFO is already in process. Like I said last week, CFO is a title document that actually takes time before it is eventually granted. But the process has started, and our registered survey is subject to verification. For District 1, we have our registered survey too.
One moment. Just to make her understand, because, you know, the terminology is not everybody that's really understand. They can't comprehend it. So I don't know if she's ahead. So try and make her understand the reason why she should have peace of mind as per the CFO, since it's not yet documented out, so that she will have an understanding that if there's anything that you have that can make her know that the CFO is definitely going to come out and is genuine, explain it to her, please.
All right. So I think I mentioned this last week, but I'm going to say it again. When we started Land Nest, our first major product, which is Nubia City Phase 1, you know, we told people then that our CFO is in process too. And as we speak right now, the CFO has been eventually granted. We have our CFO certificates, which we can give to anybody to go and verify. So like I said, CFO, the global CFO, we actually do it to make sure that your investment is actually secured with us. That means that you invest with us this year, you come back in the next 10 years, your investment is intact. So for us, we would go any length to secure and safeguard your investment. And that is why we prioritize global CFO on all our properties. So Moral Residence Extension is not an exception. We have started the CFO process and it is going to come out like others too. We have our registered survey, which is also subject to verification. For District 1, we have our registered survey too, and the CFO file number is already out, which you can get, send it to your surveyor to confirm it and verify it for you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Kemi.
So are you satisfied now? Okay, please go ahead. She will respond.
All right, Mr. Shola. All right, so the projects that we have on the pipeline, without taking much of everyone's time, is we have a building project that is coming to Ibadan, where everybody can invest. You can buy a home for yourself, which you can always use as for your own personal use when you are back in Nigeria, or it can also be working and making money for you for short-term apartment, because that area is in a developed area. It's a place where people are staying. It is very, very close to the Ibadan airport, which is currently being upgraded to international airport in Ibadan. So it is located in...
Sorry, can I ask a question? So Ibadan has airport?
Yes, so Ibadan has airport. It's currently being upgraded to international airport as we speak.
But is it running? Is it operating? Is it active?
It's operating. Yeah, it's active. It's active.
So
it's active.
You can fly from Lagos to Ibadan?
Yes, it's active. It's active.
I never knew.
Active.
Yeah, I'm hearing it for the first time.
A lot of people don't know, but that airport is active. It's very, very active.
Make research on it.
From Abuja to
Kemi Adeleke. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, darling sis. Okay, really, I'm just saying, Kemi, so you see there's airport in Ibadan, so we can fly to... Even me, I have this thing in Nubia.
Upgraded to international airport, which means by next year, yes, according to the news and the reports from the governor, by next year, that place should be ready, and it is projected to be competing with the MMA. Yeah.
Ah, really?
It's projected to be competing with
MMA.
So that means if you are coming, if you are a citizen of if you are indigenous of Oyo State, when you are coming from
abroad, now you can land in Ibadan straight. This is how going through Lagos.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's like that. So this project is just about 10 minutes from the airport, which is currently being upgraded. So it's a good location, which means in that area also people will need places to stay, people will need shortly apartments, people will need hotels, people will need a place where they can stay, very close to the airport. So that place is a good place to buy. So very soon this is going to be coming out and landness now, it's going to be very affordable and with good payment structure. Do you understand? So it's coming very soon, you can invest. And also, secondly,
you didn't lay fancy. You can invest. You just said it's passing by. You try and please, sorry to teach you you let them know that there's open forum. Open space for you to invest.
yes,
you can invest so that you can also own a property there. So you can invest.
Yes. You
Yeah.
own a home there. You buy.
Yeah,
You can
home.
buy,
Yeah. So it's open for people to invest.
Yes. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
So you can buy. So there's payment plans. There's if you want to buy attractive, if you want to buy in installments, it's also available. You can own, there's a deposit and then you spread the rest, just like how you are buying land. We want it to be affordable, convenient, and you'll be able to own homes for yourself right here in Nigeria. Do you understand? So that is the plan for it, which is coming very soon. More details about it will be dropping it, of course. The equity will be there. She will be giving us more of this. And we might even be coming live again once that project is ready for us to invest in. You understand? So that is it for now. Then the second project, which is happening also very soon, is
somebody says, thanks to Yeye Kudi, you are an eye-opener to us. I have invested in Lighthouse Ibadan, Nubia Phase 2 Ibadan, the base Ekpe, Omu Ekpe, and Abeokuta.
Syria investor.
This person is a Syrian. Oh shit.
Syria investor.
Extension with all documents given, except Abeokuta Nubia extension, yet to be allocated on the 26th of April. I'm a living testimony, says Oshin. Congratulations, sis. Miss Oshin, congratulations, sis. She's a serial investor. Congrats, sis. Congrats. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So just like Mr. Ife said in the last live session, there's also the Farm City project that is coming by Land Nest Homes and Properties, where people can invest. You know, a lot of people are interested in farming, but they just don't know how to go about it. You want to see things grow. You want to see your crop grow. You want to harvest, sell, and all those things. So Land Nest, we have been working on this since last year, because we want to give an opportunity to people who want to have investment opportunities. So now this one is double packaged. The investment is double packaged. How do I mean? It means you get to own the land. The land is appreciated at a very affordable rate, like a very, very, very cheap price. And once you own the land is appreciating, and you get to cultivate on the land and also earn on the land. So while the land is appreciating, you're already earning money on the land through agriculture. Do you understand? So we're going to be partnering with some very experienced and professional farmers, group of farming companies, where they will farm on the land for you. You're going to grow your crops, and you'll be able to sell them. And we also go ahead as, go a little bit further to process them, send it to you wherever you are. You can eat of your own investments. Do you understand? So you'll be able to have your own farm. So the idea is you own land and you own farm. You sell the product of.
Are you hearing? You people should concentrate.
Do you understand? You make money.
Do they have the opportunity? Sorry to interject you there. Do they have the opportunity to decide on the kind of crop they want to? But other issue or it's just generally going to be the same thing in your own plant? Do you understand?
Very, very smart question, and I appreciate you for that question. You know what? We've done a lot of research as pertaining this, and we've discovered that the reason why a lot of this thing fails is because, people have different options. And, when we are having a collective farm like that, it is important that we are able to manage everything once, together, using the same equipment, the same resources. Automatically, different things.
Okay.
You understand? It will be a whole lot of problems. And we don't want to promise what we cannot deliver.
Okay.
We want to do something that we can promise you X and you get X.
Okay.
Not XY.
Okay.
Do you understand? So for us,
for clarity's sake, it's going to be that you will buy your land. Am I correct? Then on that land, there will be farming on it.
Farming on it, yes.
Yeah, and the farming will be general thing that everybody. So how do you then know what you make of that farming? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. So the farming is a single crop. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a single crop. And it's going to be farmed on the entirety of the land. So everybody is going to be allocated. This is depending on how many acres you buy or how many acres you farm on yourself. And on that land, the entire space that you have, based on experience and based on how we've been cultivating before, we know the number. Okay, for example, cassava. You understand? Let's say we planted cassava on the entire land. There is a specific number of tons of cassava that you can harvest on a particular plot of land on an acre. Do you understand?
Okay.
And there is a current prevailing market price for a ton of cassava in Nigeria, and everybody knows what cassava is saying in the market right now.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Gari is freaking expensive right now.
Very.
Do you understand? Very, very expensive, which means it is in high demand. And there are companies that are using it, not only processing it for cassava alone, they are using it for other byproducts for their own use and for other kind of product that they're producing. So it is in high demand. So for example now, so that cassava, there's a specific number of tons and there's specific duration that crop is going to take to be harvested. Do you understand? So once we plant, you already know, based on the number of plots you bought, the expected tons of cassava you get after a period, maybe 8 months, 12 months, thereabouts. Do you understand? So Once that number of tons is coming, you already know that after 8 months, I'm expecting 8 tons of cassava out of my land. And you already know, okay, the price that will say is between this range and that range. And then you are coming out, you know, you already press your
It's very reasonable. Very reasonable. I'm sure some of you are not. Are you understanding this? So are you intending to it's not previous land, it's new site for this.
Yes, it's new site.
Proposed.
New site. And like Mr. Shola has said, you know, everything he has explained, it might be looking so big to you, but we are on ground to make it seamless for you. You know, at the comfort of your place, you are going to become a farmer. I mean, we don't even need you to come. We will do it for you. That is why we are partnering with professional farmers. You understand? And why it is taking us time is that we are taking our time to prepare very well. We are taking our time to get all the details needed across to you. And you know us that when we promise you something, we will definitely give you.
Yeah.
And we believe so much in, you know, detailed information. So, as though as everything might seem to you, what we are actually telling you is that at the comfort of your place, all you need to do is to buy the land. The package of the farming will be boldly written. We'll send it to you. Buy the land. Then we'll farm on it for you. Every detail will be explained to you that wherever you are, you can confidently tell your people that I'm now a farmer. I'm not a farmer.
I think I don't get to see any mind you. Anything that can make me better in life.
Sincerely speaking,
and the thing is food. It has to do with food. Anything food.
And that is every one of us contributing to the economic growth
of Nigeria.
You understand? So what we are trying to do in essence is that you may not be in Nigeria, but there should be a way you can also contribute to the economic growth of the company. So that is why we are coming up with this project. But of course, you know us that we believe in taking time in preparation because we do not accommodate failure. You understand? So once this project drops, make sure you participate in it. Make sure you participate. I mean, how do you think
and you know they've been saying that to us that people should go into farming. They've been saying it. Even the president Obasanjo suggested it. Nobody listened to it because he is into farming.
Full scale farming.
Yeah, full scale. He's into farming. You see?
It's an opportunity that I wouldn't want anybody to miss out on. And like Mr. Shola said, you know, this land, by the time you buy it, it is also appreciating. You get it? Because as much as it is a farmland, what we've made sure is that it is also in a strategic place that we yield in no distant time. So that means that after farming on it, you still have your land to fall back on. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
You still have the land to fall back on, and you are getting it at an affordable price. So my advice is that once it drops, do not limit yourself to one plot, because based on the research and you know the knowledge we've actually acquired, there are numbers of tons we can get on a plot. So that is why we'll be telling you that if you buy 1 acre and you want to pay us to help you farm on it, at the end of so months, you'll be getting so numbers of tons on it. You know, that is how professional and organized we are. So if I were you, once this project drops, you need to get like 5 to 10 acres and farm on it.
Yes, farming.
Just farm on it and expect huge return. Huge return. So at this point, we want to appreciate every one of you who have participated in this live. Now, we want to take as many questions as you can have. If you have any concerns, any questions, please feel free to join us and ask your question. We are ready to take
questions. We are available. We'll answer your questions, your doubts, your concerns, whatever issues we have. And if you have investment questions, you know, anything, documents,
bring it on.
Want to know more about landness, want to know more about Mr. Ife and I personally, just go ahead.
Please go ahead
and ask us. And do not forget to check our website.
Did you
this chart?
Okay.
Check our website for.
Can you drop it again? Can you just keep dropping it? it's good, because if it's scrolled up, probably it's gone. Just keep dropping it. Just keep dropping the website, so you can go and have a look at the website and be able to have clearer and deeper insight of what is happening. Yeah.
Yes. I just dropped it. So that is our website. You have all the details of all the products, everything about the company. You have it there. Our locations, our videos, our inspections, and all of it. Everything is on the website. Please do well to check. So please, we are expecting your questions. We want to gladly take your questions so we can provide answers to them. But thank you. You know, you've been showing Yeyekudi massive love. And we are also happy about this, you know. You people, you are amazing. You are wonderful.
Thank you.
For those who have not taken the opportunity, don't forget that we have like a week to go.
Just
we
a
have
week.
A week to go. Please take the opportunity.
Just
this
a
week.
week.
Very limited time.
Limited time.
A week to go. Yeyekudi's birthday is already here and we are already celebrating. So we have a week.
Just a week to go.
It's you that is left out. Don't be surprised. Yes, so join the Yeyekudi's community.
Enemies are fine. It's only you that is left out. So
Joy, no, I'm so happy. This is the best gift I bet this is the best I've had in my lifetime so far. Having to see that this kind of offer is given to all my friends, family, sweethearts, my, followers and lovers of Yeyekudi. I mean, it's amazing. It's more or less to me, I'm giving you a gift. If you buy the 1 acre now and you are saving 1 million, that means I dashed you 1 million. That means I dashed you. That's the way I feel. That means I dashed you 1 million. That's just the way I feel about it. So I feel fulfilled. That's fantastic. That's reaching out to you indirectly, you understand, but in a way that at least you will look back one day and say, wow, thank God I availed of that opportunity and I'm a friend to Yeyekudi. You understand? So I'm so happy. It's really, I feel good.
On Facebook, how do we do the farmland? Mr. Isaac, please, when the product is out, all details will be communicated.
Yes.
All details, this is a pre-information. All details will be communicated to you, but be sure that the process is going to be seamless. So it is an opportunity for everybody to be a farmer. I mean, how would it feel if you are at work and you are just telling them, okay, my cassava is growing, my this is growing, I'm a farmer and all of that. So it is going to be an amazing experience. So once the details are out, it will be communicated to you.
That experience you are talking about, my older sister, she's a practicing barrister in United Kingdom. So there's this land that my daddy gave, left for us, and it's in my hometown, Ogun State, just to share that. And so she then told all of us, said, you people are not using this land, though. You people are not using it, and nobody is ready to. And the land have so appreciated. Okay, the next thing is that she said, so they've suggested to her that they should start farming on the land. They will just carry, if you know how the mothers are so happy with that idea, because no, it would have just been there. The land appreciated, we're not ready to sell it, but having to have that cassava and all those things, they took Gary, they turned this thing to Gary, they took it to our mothers, and they are all praying, and it's just a simple idea that someone gave to my older sister. You understand? Aside that, they sell the remaining on that acres of land. So they are farming on it. They employed people that are doing it, and they give us the dividends and all that we get. And our parents, our mothers, they get stuff from there. They give it to them every year. I don't know how long it takes, but they will just, my mom will say, what is cassava? And this is what all the mothers are so happy about. And so it's a good investment. I was even thinking that, this family, I didn't know that Landness will bring such an offer, because I've seen it work. I've seen it very, 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 very reasonable thing to do. Farming is a great deal because of the expenses, the expensive food in Nigeria now. Did you know how much rice is now? Did you know how costly rice is, Gary is now? Do you know how expensive all these things are? Imagine you just doing it yourself and growing it yourself. So it's a It's an amazing deal. It's an amazing proposal. I hope they end up doing it for us so that we are in diaspora as well. We invest also in that. We key into it and we make money. It's all about I make one on money.
Benny, that's the goal. That's the goal. So we are still expecting more questions. More questions, please. More questions. You know, more questions. Real estate related questions. You want to know about myself or my co-founder? You want to know about the company? Please. And for more information, make sure you check our website. It has been pinned on this chart. Check us out. Check our products. Check our allocation videos. Check our inspection videos. Check everything.
No.
Just so to be sure.
Bring it. No, 100 in 200. Wọ́n ní pé kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ṣe sport tó bá.
Okay, I think they do not have questions.
No, there's no question. There's no question. Yes. So we are good. I'll be expecting those of you that are interested. You can come via me, and you can also go to their pages. You can see them there. If you're on TikTok, key into it. Should you think that you need to talk to me if need be, but I'm so confident about the two of them. Okomi Bale, me reason. You know, I always say one thing to you people. I can't put my face to it if I have not tried and I know that they are tested and trusted. Tested, trusted. They've won my heart. So I can be so sure about them. Along with they will disappoint me, you know. So go to them. If you want to come to me, fine. It's still okay. Maybe you just want to talk to me. That's fine. So let's go. I'm very happy.
Thank you so much.
Iboni Mr. Shola Ibole wa ni ki wa lọ báyìí 1 million tí ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ pè mí o. 1 million ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ pè mí o. Ẹ pè mí kẹ́ sọ bò mí fún mi tí mo lè invest. Oh yeah, ẹ pè mí o. Because you people are selling that place 9 million now. Teta for 10 million. Hey, I want to do farm. All right, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, see you people all of you in the course of the week.
Yes, we are looking forward to receiving you all.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Shola and Mr. Ife. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming on board. Thank you. Bye, Facebook. I don't think I can come. I want to go and eat. So when I eat, if I have strength, I'll come back and talk to you people. I love you. Bye. I'm sorry. I think I did it wrong. I think I've gotten it right. Maybe I've gotten it right. Damn. One moment. Hello. Good evening. What? And I went to the shop. I bought something on my way back, but I bought a wrap. Did you eat wrap? Yeah, I bought wrap. You do that. I did something today that I took out. I put it in the. I did, and I put it wrap, and I put it in the air fryer, and it was crunchy. It was nice. I didn't put cheese. I used instead of sardine, I used mackerel. Yeah, it was nice. I then put butter on the wrap and I put it there for 5 minutes. I put it and with my water. I took tea, big cup of tea. That's why I'm not eating dinner, because I really ate lunch time, a large meal. Hello. Hello. Hello, good evening. Sorry, one moment, please. Let me just try and do this. Let me try and get this right, please. What's that? Let me see. Is that not spaghetti? Where did you see it? No, maybe it's your sister that kept it there. Maybe it's your sister that kept it there. I don't know.